Yo, it's me again. Yo, your friend Linné, Berhult, Sanka. Hey, no wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a bit high on this song because I barely slept. I have barely slept a peep. Unless Sun Zero. Alright, we're good. Let me check the audio real quick. Yes. Sun Zero. Come on, speak. Alright, we're good. Let me check the audio. Yeah, the audio is fine. Okay. Good. Now let's go to the game screen. Shall we? Ah, yeah, I forgot to test something. Sorry. Hello, chat. Chat again. Please work, YouTube. Yes, okay, it works. It doesn't show on the screen though. But that's okay, I can still see them. That's the most important thing, right? Alright, so we were exploring, what's it called? Timesworn Hills. And I already missed a bunch of shit. So let's go there. I'm the unboxing expert here, let me handle this. Trap, trigger the trap, get ready to fight. Let's go! We're here for that. Boom! Easy. Yeah. What's your goal? Okay, thank you. Only 5 polychrome? Fuck you. Alright, anyways. Let's continue. I think there was one. Yeah, there are multiple. There is one that way. Easy. 310 polychromes. And there is one that way. Oh yeah, and if you don't believe me, by the way, up. Look, you can see my mindscape. I have 2 mindscapes and I'm planning on getting the 3rd one real soon. I don't know what the 6th one does. Oh, that's nice. What's that? When in combat, each use of special attack drive suppression increases target prediction. Okay, yeah. So the M6 is quite good, but that's about it. M2 was the real big shot, you know. Anyways, I'm not fully grasped the character yet. Wait, where do I go? Yeah, I go there. I follow the train tracks. Shit. How do we get past this? We find those little bubbles. Kind of shit, I don't know what to name them. And I need a third, I think. Here. Here. Boom. Easy. Come on, open. Come on. Okay, 10 polychromes. Wait, there's one more here. No, there's not one more. There's one more here. Wait, it's here. Oh, it's not the same. I don't know. Bang, 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 bang. Eat this. 47k each hit. And how many? Oh, 108k. What the fuck? That's good. That's really good. Let's grab the polychromes. 10 polychromes. Now let's go down there because it's down there that we can find what we need apparently. Boom! 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 Oh my fucking god. I love Billy so much. I loved Billy before when he wasn't cool. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah. What? Okay. Second one here. Okay, that's solid too. How much polychrome do I have? Oh, I need just 5 to get another pool. But wait, it's not over. I still haven't found the one I wanted. What's that? Aether tuning. Ooh, that interests me. Let's go there. It's closer, so we'll go to the other cargo truck after. But let's first complete the puzzle. Ah, I love puzzle, as you know. Woohoo! Puzzles! Something good with you. Oh yeah, those ones I don't mind that much. They're actually kind of cool. But I mean, this one sounds complex. One. Oh fuck. Yes! Okay. I'm happy about that. Alright. And another one. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know. Okay. We don't even see that we're in a hollow. I don't get it. How does this work? Look at those metal abs. And this idle pose is really cool looking. I love everything about this character. Is there some clipping? Not even.
Starlight Knight, transformation! Transformation! Why isn't it working?
Yeah, anyway, stop admiring him. What's that? Oh yeah, that's the thing that gives the EOS syncope, but also gives us access to a lot of the mini trucks, cargo trucks. So anyways, I wanted to find this one. Let's go find this one first. And let's pull once. Nothing yet. Keep your hopes up, people. We might get Billy another time before the end of today. Sooner than later. Hey you. What the fuck, they're not attackable? Shoot, Hollow Rider. I work with lots of equipment and I'm good at detection and pathfinding. I'm strong as heck, leave the combat and heavy lifting to me. Awesome, it's my first time going down into the hollow, so I need to show you to show me the ropes, boss. What? I ain't been down to the hollow that many times. Boss told me to come, so here I am. Huh? You're not the boss? Then where is the boss? I don't know, man. How silly of me. I was gonna attack them purely based on their appearance. But actually, that's really bad of me, you know? Like, yeah, I shouldn't attack them based on their appearance because they look like Hollow Raiders. I mean, of course they are, but still, you know, like, what if they were not? They were not, you know? Anyways. Alright, so we got it. Up next, let's go here. We are gonna grab the other one on the way. So that's all good. Oh my god. Yeah, my cargo truck. And another one. Oh, nice. That's some fighting.
Time to roar!
How much damage, guys? 20k, 20k. Boom, 60k. What's up?
Showdown time!
Ooh, 58k.
Out of my way! Oh! Everyone gets a share! Fighter dash!
My god, it's impossible to see with all these damage numbers.
Beware her iron hooves!
5 polychromes only? For real? Can be quite beautiful, a holo, I mean. Hello, mini cargo truck. Forty polychromes. 120 to go. Alright, so where do we go next? That's a mine, a gold mine here. Let's go there. And to go there we need to go basically that way. Or we could go that way. Yeah, and so that way we can grab this. Let's go that way then. Wait, is it the right way? No, it's not the right way. What the fuck am I thinking? I must have hallucinated then. Alright, we don't have a choice. Billy's running animation is really cool. Billy's attack animations are really cool. Billy's everything is really cool. Silly, I mean. Billy also, though, don't get me wrong, Billy is a top tier character in terms of his design, but Silly is just so cool as well. Okay, so here we are. Alright, let's grab this one first. Hello, you guys. Only 5 polychromes? Fuck, they became stingy with their rewards. What the fuck? They're resistant to fucking physical. But still they take so many DPS. So much DPS in the face. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Boom! Showtime! Let's finish them. Boom! Bye bye. 97k, even with the debuff of the fact that they're resisting to physical. And I just noticed that it doesn't matter because I'm a I should. It shouldn't matter that they resist to physical damage because shit. Because I am a sheer damage type, so I ignore target's resistances. That's really good because I can bring him to whatever content I want then.
Woohoo! Up on the bike!
A rupture, that's it.
You want to become a hero too?
That's my favorite kind of agent, to be honest. Up, so now we go here, we go here. And then there's a fight. Nice. Let me heal up, real quick. Can I heal up, please? No? Okay. Woohoo! Wow, already done with the big guy. My god, they keep on coming. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 184k. What the fuck? Did I see that right? 99k. Did I see that right again? Let's buff up our next hit. Woo! Yeah, let's go. Brr. Last one, I think. Last ones. Oh my fucking god, it's so fun to play, what the fuck. No, it's not, it wasn't the last one. Oh my god, what the fuck. 134k, what the fuck? Did I see that right? I even think I observed 180 plus k. Which is really good for me, like 190k, did I see that right again? I don't know, but like my eyes start to see things at this point. What? What the fuck? Oh fuck, don't tell me I have to do it all from the beginning. I think not, but... Boom. Let's finish this flower. $99. Ouch. What does the miasma do exactly? I mean, not in the game's lore, but like, what does the miasma do to me in game? Like when it reaches full bar, I don't get it. I didn't want to do that, but it made a combo. I don't know what it does though. That's the thing that's weird.
Ambush! Careful!
Yeah, let's go. Health at maximum, not at maximum, but we're good. 190k. I saw it clear as day. Come on, let me kill the flower now. Fuck! Fuck, I think I drifted again. Far away. Too far from the battle. Ah, finally I killed it.
Charging up!
Doesn't seem to have any effects though. I need to kill this other one, I think. Am I done? No? Still no. Boom! Let's go, come on, die! Ah fuck, I think I know where my carpal tunnel comes from actually. It comes from my controller instead of my keyboard and mouse. Because like I've been mashing those buttons really hard, actually a bit too hard.
Here comes the knife! Spider dash! Beware her! A starlight!
Come on, when does this end? When does this end?
Ambush! Careful! Superhero landing! Here I come! Don't get the
Vroom vroom vroom! Come on, when is it over? I'm about to survive this onslaught though, that's good. But can you please tell me, game, when is this gonna be over? I'm starting to lose my patience.
Watch your back!
170k, oh my god.
Cheap tricks!
Come on, flowers, die.
Time to roar! Starlight!
Woo! Ah, I thought it was over.
Won't be tolerated! Exclusive recipe made just for you!
And shit, I missed an opportunity to heal up way faster than what I'm doing right now. Wow, the camera really doesn't know what to do anymore. I hear someone. Wait, let me go there. Yeah. No? What the fuck? I don't get it. What should I do? Yeah, I should attack him like this. I don't know actually. That's weird. I should have access to...
Superhero landing! Spider dash!
I could kill him like this.
Beware her iron hook! Fight her!
He's almost dead already.
Raging Starlight!
Boom, bye bye. Okay, that was it actually. But I still don't know how to enter here, you know, like I need to destroy something, but I don't know what. I don't know where it is. Yeah. Anyway, that's a problem for me in 5 to 10 minutes because I'm gonna take a quick break. So be right back. And I am back. Back with a vengeance. And I want to watch a video real quick while I'm...
This video is not for those that are already experts at Zenless Zone Zero. It's for you, because it's time to switch to manual chain. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because there are characters in the game now, like Promea and Arya, who essentially have kits built around the idea that you're gonna want to be running them with manual chain attacks. My goal for this video is to run you through what manual chain attacks are, why it benefits your gameplay to switch them, and actually makes it easier. It's not just for experts, I promise. But if you are an expert, hang around.
Okay.
Maybe there might be some stuff you don't know, and you can let me know if I miss anything in the comments. And how you can do it with a controller overlay and all of that kind of stuff. So, without further ado, this is the guide to manual chain attacks. I'm going to focus quite extensively on the how to do the manual chain attacks a little bit later on in the guide, but I want to start with the why. Why should you switch? Why should you do this? Well, it gives you more control. So this is also going to be kind of the what a little bit, I guess. So when you hit daze, i.e. you fill up the daze meter on the enemy and the enemy goes into the stun state, this triggers a chain attack for one of your characters. And on auto chain, this means that as soon as you do a heavy attack, which is normally at the end of your basic chain, or a special or an EX special, or an ultimate, or something like that, you trigger the stun window. And this is something that you've all probably gotten used to playing on auto chain. However, on manual chain, what you can do is you can hold a button down, and that is then going to not trigger the chain, and the enemy will stay in that rainbow state. Now, this doesn't necessarily extend the total duration of the stun timer, but what it does do is it gives you more chain attacks to play with, which is really, really important and useful. It also gives you more time in order to make sure everything is up and ready. And this is what I keep coming back to about the idea of it's not just for experts, it's for beginners too, because it means that you can get everything prepped and ready. For example, let's take a look at this team here. This is an Idari team with Lucia and Lycan. Now, before the stun window, what I want to do is I want to make sure that I've EX'd on Lucia for Moonlit buff or Ultimate, but probably EX for the first stun. And that will also make sure that her buff is up as well. In addition to that, I also want to make sure that Lycan has hit the enemy while they are in the rainbow state so that we get the additional stun multiplier from Lycan. Now, post his potential buff, after his held basic, he's going to continuously hit the enemy anyway, which means that you have to worry about this a lot less. However, let's say we weren't planning super well. Let's take a look at this scenario. So in this scenario, we're coming up to stun and we have nothing up. We have no Lucia buff, we have no Lycan buff. So what we need to do is we now need to hit with Lycan. We didn't want to use the chain, so we cancelled and then we used Lycan, but because we're not on manual chain, that means that it's going to trigger another chain attack. Then we also needed to get Lucia's
Oh my god, the
up.
damage.
We switched to her to use the EX, which we didn't even get up properly, and then we took the Idari chain. So auto chain here absolutely just kills this run if you start making a mistake. So let's take a look at a
My damage
manual
is
chain
baby
example
mode
of
compared
the
to
same
him.
situation where you inadvertently basically go too far on the daze meter on Idari, like this situation here. Okay, and I'm going to slow things down now. So then what I want to do is I want to trigger the Lycan stun damage multiplier.
800k.
So. And then I also want to switch to Lucia to get Lucia's buff up, because it's not up right now. So I can EX, hold the EX key down, and you can see what I'm doing on the controller there, and then I can press the basic and tap it to trigger the stun. And I'll go through the how a little bit more later, and I'll leave the controller overlay on when I do that. But I tap the basic, it's going to trigger the stun, and then I can chain to Idari. And then we're not wasting any of our chain attacks here. I can then, once we've chained on Idari, I can then quick switch to Lycan, have him do his special, which is very quick, and then we can go straight back into another chain for Idari and finish off our stun combo. Way, way, way smoother. And it covered over the fact that basically we had made a mistake. We hadn't properly planned for this stun window. So hopefully seeing this in action now is kind of making things a little bit clearer as to why I think it's so important for even beginner level players who aren't really that interested in using manual chain to switch to it. And there's a reason why when I log into people's accounts who say that they only play on auto, I'm essentially doubling their scores sometimes. And it's not because I'm amazing at the game or anything. It's because I can just cover over the fact that I've made a mistake really quickly and easily by quick swapping and holding the button down to prevent the chain from triggering. So let's move on and talk about how this works with a few examples, and we'll go into the training room for a bit. But before then, this is your reminder to like, subscribe, follow Twitch, join Discord, and I also need to tell you about this video's sponsor, U7Buy. Are you stuck grinding in Zenless Zone Zero and need those polychromes now? Well, they've got the power up that you need. If you head over to U7Buy, your ultimate gaming hub for safe, fast, and cheap in-game top-ups, from Zenless Zone Zero to all of your favorite titles, they've got you covered. You can also check reviews of U7Buy on Trustpilot. They're doing really well. So the Zenless Zone Zero direct top-up page is going to show $99.99 initially for the 8080 monochromes. That's how much it is in the store. But then when you go through the process of buying it and you pop in your server and your user ID, and that's it, you don't need any other details, it drops down from $99.99 to £57 for me, which is a fantastic price. Plus, you can also use code GREAT, my code. They love Sissy over there as well, at checkout for an extra 8% discount, perfect for last-minute calls, internet membership, or surprising a fellow proxy. Check out the link in the description to visit U7Buy. Recharge fast, save more, and keep dominating the hot proxy. So let's dive into the training room now and run you through the difference between auto and manual chain attacks, and then how to make sure that you're not triggering stun when you want to on a manual chain. So I'm on auto chain right now, and what that means is it means that when the days bar reaches the top, you can see it's on 76 at the moment, then it is going to trigger the stun. So if I just press EX one time, whether I hold it or whether I tap it, doesn't really matter. It's going to trigger the next stage of
That's
the
what the
chain attack
number
when
are.
the enemy enters
Okay.
stun. I can do it again because, you know, like, you get 2 chains on this particular enemy. What happens though if we switch over to manual? And when we switch to manual, we'll do something very similarly, except what we're going to do is we can hold down the EX on trigger, then we can switch into Sissia, we can use her held basic and hold that down until, you know, we've done the move. Then we can use the quick assist from trigger to trigger the chain attack, which we can then send back to Sissia. But I'm getting distracted by cool stuff again. Let's just go through how to make sure that you're not triggering the chain attacks when you don't want to. So by just tapping the button, you're going to trigger the chain. But if you hold the button when the heavy attack hits, that is going to prevent the enemy from entering the chain state. So you can see here on trigger, what we can do is we can just hold the button down throughout the entirety of animation, and it's going to prevent it. Or we can just hold it just for that second when the heavy is about to hit, and then it's also going to prevent it as well. Additionally, you can also hold a different button to go straight into a different move directly straight after you're holding down the button. And this is the basics of how it works. It's when that heavy attack hits, which is normally at the end of your EX or on the 5th basic attack, which is when it normally
I knew
attacks.
this game was
Trigger here is a
deeper.
very clear and easy example because you can see when that heavy attack is hitting. And honestly, every character is a little bit different. It's going to take a while to get used to all of them. But if you're just tapping anyway, then you're going to trigger stun pretty much no problem. But let's put this all together then, and let's run through a really quick Miyabi combo where we get 2 enhanced basics before we even take the first chain attack. And you can see it in the background right now, but I'm going to slow it down and walk through what's happening at each and every stage. So what happens initially is the enemy is on 99 days, and I'm going to prep the enhanced basic, and it's going to essentially start the stun. Now, if we stayed on Miyabi here, the final hit of the enhanced basic would actually trigger the chain attack. If we were on auto chain, we don't want that. So by quick swapping off the Nangong, this is something that you could do on auto or manual chain. It's actually going to prevent that. If we were on auto chain, that initial hit from Nangong is actually going to just trigger the chain attack, which is obviously not something that we want. But what we do want to do is if we just hold the EX button as Nangong comes in, and you can see what I'm doing on the controller here, what that's going to do is going to let Nangong use her free EX as she gets in the stun window. As you can see, we got the polarity disorder on top of the real disorder and the bloom as well. And then if we continue to hold the button down for the entirety of that animation, you know, the heavy hit has gone off, as we talked about earlier, we can then quick assist back to Miyabi. And because of all of those disorders, we now actually are in a position where we can just hold basic to do an additional enhanced basic, and then we can switch to Yuzuha to use her ultimate. And then in theory, the ultimate should finish at exactly the same time as Miyabi's final hit of her enhanced basic goes off, leaving us with a chain attack that we actually want. And I'll let that play out in the background again while I'm just yapping here, but I really do think that manual chain just makes your life so much easier. Now, I'm not saying that you couldn't do something very similar to this with auto chain, and it might have very well have triggered like chain at one point, but you could have in theory taken that chain attack early. It wouldn't have necessarily have been the end of the world. But I guess what manual chain gives you is it gives you more control, and it gives you flexibility to kind of fix your mistakes in the moment as and when they happen. And that's the most interesting thing about manual chain to me is
I'm
Zenless
gonna keep
Zero has
this
always
in
been a
mind.
game that requires you to be reactive to what the enemy is doing. And sometimes you'll end up in a position where you are hitting stun and you didn't have the correct buff supplied and stuff like that. So here it is. This is your sign. It is time to turn on manual chain attacks. I promise you, within about an hour, just do your Hollow Zero runs, and then you will literally never look back. So the next time you're going to play for an hour, you know, a DA reset, or you're doing your Hollow reset runs, it's time. Turn it on. You've got this. And
Oh my god, the
for all of the
numbers.
experts, hey, what did I miss? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, remember to like and subscribe for better average luck on all your pulls.
Alright. Let's go back to the game, shall we? Okay, so we beat it, and now let's go here. But how do we get past that? I don't know. I should be able to, but apparently that would be too easy, right? Is there another way? It seems there is another way, yeah. Let's go. Yes. Polychrome times 5, okay. Okay. So we open the path. And now the last one, I think. Let me check. No, there are two here. Let's go there.
Please enlighten me.
Oh, come on, I didn't want to do that. I didn't hold the button or anything, so I don't know what. Okay, it's done.
Incoming!
Oh, that was a trap. Nice! A mimic!
Night charge! Spider dash! Breaking through! Pulsating! Changing! Out of my way! Beware her iron! Showdown time!
Nice. Okay, let's kill them.
Fighter death, eat this! It's showtime!
Where is it? Controller? No. Chain attack mode, manual mode. I'm holding down the basic attack or special attack button when a basic attack dodge counter or special attack because this rotation hits a stunned enemy with a heavy attack would prevent a chain attack from triggering. We'll see how this works. I saved my life this time. I don't even know how to thank you anymore. Then tell me your real motive. Understand, I won't keep it in anymore. There have been rumors in the military lately about sightings of soldiers entered from within the hollow. I put their name without permission and follow the trail here alone. Taking such a risk just for rumor. Oh guys, let me check something real quick. Alright guys, I'm gonna dip in the pool real quick, so I'm gonna bid you farewell for now. It's been 1 hour of streaming, but I've been streaming for 7 hours tonight, so yeah, give me a break. Alright, so see you in a bit and peace.